What's up everyone, Crypto Underground is back with an update video on Bitcoin because we had here another breakdown and Bitcoin again is retesting now new resistance before eventually we had lower. We're gonna have a look into that because I believe that we are in for a big move to the upside in the not so distant future. Even the altcoins are a bit pumpy today, so we're gonna have a look into that, guys. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel. Our crypto community is growing every day. Also check out all new hyped upcoming cryptos that are upcoming, guys. Those are those 100x potential meme coins and utility coins like Bitcoin Hyper or also others that currently I'm buying up because people are currently buying into those new hyped upcoming cryptos like Bitcoin Hyper, because there you still have that huge upside potential like back in the days. You can see also here on Mexi Global, for example, new coins that are coming out often are pumping nicely. Also sign up to Mexi Global, guys. All links here in the video description to new upcoming cryptos, and of course also to Mexi Global, this exchange which is listing most of the times those new coins, where then we can take some profits, hopefully. Of course, everything in this video, guys, is no financial advice. Everything that I'm doing and saying and trading here is no financial advice. Since I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just showing you my own opinions, my own market analysis and price predictions here in the crypto space. So always keep that in mind. Do your own research since I'm not a financial advisor. So we're gonna dive here in the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, guys, and as you can see, Bitcoin fell now below this channel that we previously had. So we had this nice channel here which was of course pointing out to the upside. Unfortunately, we had now a breakdown and we're just coming up to retest this new resistance before eventually we come down to the target at around 99k. The thing is that we have to wait now for some 4-hour closes, guys, because the more we fight the resistance, the more likely it is that we're gonna again break above and then of course go to again higher levels. And therefore, of course, I want to watch out for my indicators. And you can see that in my indicators we have everywhere buy signals again flashing. So we are about to print a very nice buy signal in the 4-hour time frame, and even on the daily time frame, that buy signal that we had yesterday is still intact. So nothing has broken here. Even though we have seen another leg down, nothing has broken here. And also on the daily time frame we are forming this nice falling wedge. So this big falling wedge that we're forming here is actually a bullish pattern that tends to break out more to the upside than to the downside. And watching also at the US dollar dominance, here we are having right now some sell signals, so everything is coming down here. So since we are inverse correlated here, I think and expect also that here for the next coming days we most likely are coming down to retest here, for example, the 200 daily moving average or the 50 daily moving average and so on. And this move to the downside will of course push the crypto prices to the upside. And therefore, of course, I want to tell you guys that important for Bitcoin is that we are able to reach the target of this bigger falling wedge, which is all the way up here at around 125k. This is the target of this wedge if we're gonna see here a breakout to the upside. And if we're not able to reach that target, so for example, if we have a breakout and we stop here at this important resistance from the weekly time frame at around 115 116k, then of course things could look a bit more bearish than bullish, because here on the weekly time frame, guys, we formed exactly the opposite. So let me zoom out here a little bit, because you can see here these purple lines, and those purple lines on the weekly time frame, they formed a rising wedge, and this one is about to break down. So we actually already are breaking down from it, but we never came up to test the new resistance. That's why this is very important that we're gonna break again above. Otherwise it's just a confirmation that the cycle top is in here at 126k, and that after a slight lower high that we're gonna continue here a downtrend and enter basically into a bear market for the next year. This is something that we have to look at, because if we're still strong enough and Bitcoin still can make new all-time highs, then we should be seeing here the target reached up here, the all-time high, and then of course also go to much higher levels. If not, if we get rejected here, then in my opinion that's a confirmation that the bear market has started and that the 4-year cycle for Bitcoin has completed, and we are about to enter into a 1-year bear market, and then again start the whole thing again in the next year, so basically after 2026. And wherever Bitcoin is going is of course the altcoins will follow according to that. And yeah, as I told you guys, currently I'm focusing into Bitcoin trading. All eyes are right now on Bitcoin, because wherever Bitcoin is going, If Bitcoin creates new all-time highs, then of course the altcoins probably also will do. If not, then also the altcoins no chance to create new all-time highs, in my opinion. Everything, of course, no financial advice, guys, just my own opinions. I'm sharing everything with you since 2017, and that's why I'm telling you that if we get here a breakout to the upside and we get confirmation that 115k, 116k is the new resistance, I definitely gonna sell all my altcoins and also take profits on Bitcoin, just to preserve and also save my gains that I have done since basically I'm here in the crypto space. And then of course re-enter into the next bear market and slowly DCA in back into Bitcoin and all the altcoins that I want. All right, guys, it is the decision point. I think a big move is incoming, so watch out for that. Currently I'm only buying Bitcoin, only trading Bitcoin, also with leverage here on Maxi Global and other exchanges. Check them out here with the links in the video description here, Maxi Global, Bybit, Femex, and so on. And also if you are looking out for new hyped upcoming cryptos, even if we would enter into a bear market, they always have that huge upside potential at launch. Then check them out, guys. Bitcoin Hyper, Best Wallet, Hypersui, and so on. We have a bunch of new cryptos that are upcoming. All of them, in my opinion, are very good to buy in right now. Of course, high risk with new cryptos as always, guys. Also here Hypersui we can buy in at this price. The launch price will be 9 cents, so also here over 2000% gains possible if everything goes well with this project. So I am bullish, of course. I'm buying in everywhere. Also Bitcoin Hyper raised over 26.8 millions, which is of course insane. So watch out for those new hyped upcoming cryptos, guys, because very often they're doing their own thing and we have many of them upcoming that are good to buy in right now. I bought in. If you also want to do that, check them out with the links in the video description. I salute you for now. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next update. I update you every day, guys, so stay tuned, be subscribed, and see you all in the next one. Crypto Underground, over for now.